We are the diverse America who are alarmed and anxious that your new administration will not protect us, our planet, our children, our parents, or defend us and uphold our inalienable rights.
That was the cast of the Broadway smash hit Hamilton with a message for Vice President-elect Mike Pence, who took in the show Friday night. President-elect Trump fired back via Twitter with 4 separate tweets, including one that he deleted. This latest one, coming this morning, reads, quote, "The cast and producers of Hamilton, which I hear is highly overrated, should immediately apologize to Mike Pence for their terrible behavior." First off, fact check, it's not overrated. It's a fantastic and incredibly patriotic show, the behavior of these individuals in the cast notwithstanding, or the president-elect. Do you think that the cast might have stepped over the line at all?
Not at all. I mean, look, Donald Trump, if you're offended by someone actually speaking their mind and talking about the fact that there are many people in this country, minorities, the vulnerable, many people who have some sense of apprehension, have some sense of worry, and simply want you to make sure that you protect our inalienable rights. If you have a problem with that, then that is a problem. That is an issue. And I know that all of my friends right here, they've had the privilege of serving in the United States Congress. Imagine if a United States congressman actually heckled a president of the United States during the State of the Union. Imagine if that happened.
Okay.
I mean, we're actually...
All right, we know that happened. We know that happened. One of from South Carolina.
Joe Eli Wilson.
Yeah. What do you think? And do you think this matters in the heartland of America, in Tennessee, where you represent, or is this just something that is debated on Sunday shows?
I think that they should have just let this go. Look, he went there to enjoy himself. He had his family there. Let's have some civility here in this country. If you disagree with someone, that's fine to disagree with them, but allow him to be able to have a night of just relaxation and enjoy the show. As you say, it's a wonderful show. Give him an opportunity. I don't think it was necessary.
What do you think?
I think it was rude of the audience to boo him, particularly with his family, but at all. I think they should have shown more respect than that, but I think it was perfectly appropriate what the cast did. It was respectful what they said. And I think it would have been much smarter for Mike Pence to say, I hear you, I appreciate your sharing those thoughts. But for the president to be out there again tweeting, and appears overrated is his favorite word. We're probably going to hear that word a lot more about anybody who criticizes him. And that's a terrible mistake, and it makes the president look small.
It's also, just to reiterate, it's not true. It's really a great show. But you were saying that you think it's regretful because now there will be conservatives who won't go see the show because of this kerfuffle.
I think that's right. And, you know, listen, I'm old-fashioned about my entertainment. I just like to go to be entertained. If I want politics, I'll go to a town hall meeting. I'll turn on cable news. There's lots of outlets you can go to get politics, even the issues and ideas that you disagree with. A play for the Vice President-elect of the United States, who was there with his family to get booed, tells you how far gone civility is in America. This outrages me. And they knew it, the cast knew it, and then they doubled down at the end by deciding they were going to capitalize on it. No, wait a minute, I just think that's wrong. This was...
The cast didn't boo, just for the... I
mean,
no,
but my problem with the cast was they knew what the environment was in the hall.
Because they heard the boos.
And then they doubled down at the end. I thought, no, that's not right. This is the Vice President-elect of the United States. They should want him to be successful. They should want his family to feel welcome in anywhere they go in the United States, like everybody should want to feel welcome anywhere in the United States. And it starts with a small thing, like not booing the Vice President-elect of the United States and not having a cast come out and lecture somebody who probably paid $800 to be there.
But the hypocrisy,
I hope they give him his money back.
The hypocrisy is getting pretty deep around the table here, because right now we've seen a president who's been booed, who's been hung in effigy, who literally got heckled from the floor of the United States Congress by one of you all's caucus members.
Yeah, but,
so I mean,
members came out and said that was wrong.
But it doesn't matter. But I'm just saying. I mean, this type of do not say that all of a sudden, because we're at the brink of going over to incivility because this happened at a play. Imagine when Donald Trump throws the first pitch out at a baseball game. Donald Trump wants those boos so loud, so we're not talking about the $25 million Trump youth settlement. So we're not talking about the fact that he met with the with his Indian business partners, and so that we're not talking about how Trump International was pushing its rooms that nobody's in.
This is why diplomats. I love Bakari. He's always in closing argument mode. I love it.
Ask Bakari one question, if I may jump in here. Bakari, was it wrong when Joe Wilson did what he did?
Oh, definitely.
And did they hold him accountable?
No.
Oh, he did.
Oh,
yes.
But
I'm sorry.
during the State of the Union.
If you think that that's disrespectful, then this is disrespectful. This is our vice president-elect. This was disrespectful. And I think that we ought to say that on both sides. And I'm with
you. Know, the most amazing part about this is that Donald Trump actually said that we need a safe space at a theater.
Okay.
I thought that was just the most amazing thing ever.
It sounds like we could talk about this for the next 6 hours.